what would you say the general consensus is about playing video games? Now, if you're talking about years ago, things were a little different. So I'm talking about in today's world. So basically, my take on it is that it depends on what you're doing playing video games. If you're just playing video games because you like playing video games, then that's cool. So most people are probably gonna think, oh, you play video games? Oh, that's a loser right there. I don't know, do people think people who play video games are losers still? I don't know. But then if that's the case, then why don't people promote you to play video games? Because typically they're thinking, oh, yeah, you're just wasting time or you're just goofing around. If you look around and you say, can anybody make money playing video games? We know that in today's world, that's absolutely yes. Now the question is, how much money can they make? And with any sport, that just really depends on how far you take it. Because gaming is now considered a sport officially in some games. So you could literally be on a team. I mean, you guys know all this. You don't need me to tell you, but you know, you could be on a team. You could actually have sponsors. You know, they have shows and events and all this stuff. Just like, you know, you have an arena for sports. You have an arena, you know, large scale, small scale for video games. So yes, you can make money. You can actually make a lot of money playing games. But then again, it's just, well, society's really not at that point where we're thinking, oh yeah, I've got a future to pursue and I'm going to pursue that future as a gamer. You know, there's no college. Is there? To my knowledge, there is no college. We're just gonna go with that. So anyway, getting to the point, you can't go to college, play games in college or outside of college, you know, during your free time, and then get looked at in terms of your credentials from your college gaming career. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's look at all these online communities. You got the streaming communities, you've got social media communities, you've got, again, the professional leagues. There's a lot more ways to make money for people who are serious about gaming. You know, you're not gonna get serious at anything unless you put a lot of work in. You know, you put your talents to the test against other people and you got to compete, you know, so it's competition that's going to bring you the money. So if you're just chilling in your room, clicking away or pressing buttons and all this stuff, and you're really not competing with anybody, you're not entering tournaments, you're not entering any sort of competitions of any sort, you know, you got to test the waters, then gaming is probably a waste of time and you're probably just going to end up being somebody who somebody pokes fun at for playing games. But if you're serious and you want to take it to a high level, as rare as it might be, again, not everybody plays football as a hobby or even takes it seriously gets paid to do it. You don't get paid to play football before high school, in high school, or even in college. As you know, you get paid money to actually play the game of football and all these other sports when you get into the pros. Even if you just want to make money and people watch the thing and you enjoy playing games, you can make money because people are entertained by that, you know. So guys, if you're hearing that old school advice that you shouldn't be playing games, you should be working on whatever, you know, as an alternative, study your homework, you know, focus on your job, whatever it is, I think you just have to say, well, how serious am I about making money? Because that's what it's about, make the money. So all these guys out there making good money playing games professionally or playing games through social media, there's your answer. There's no doubt about it that nobody's gonna poke fun at you that you would probably even care about. Who knows, maybe these guys that play at a professional level say, oh man, you play video games for who cares? When you're making money, it really doesn't matter what anybody thinks at that point because you've made it. You are now making a living. You're making an income, I should say, of playing games, believe it or not. So yes, in today's world, it's possible. If you think you've got the talent or the drive or just the interest to try it and see what happens, then you should probably take games a little bit more seriously. Who knows? You might actually get to a high level. You might actually get to a professional level where you're making some crazy money. Now you're really laughing at everybody who was poking fun So guys, let me get your thoughts. Let me see the 0 comments that come in. Again, this is probably just gonna be for my audience that grows, you know, a year or 10 from now, and they actually come back to my videos. So I've gotten used to it. It's just another video to add to the pile. This is RockieRok. Subscribe, like, goes a long way, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.